Well, Whaanana Efeso Collins was a man known to many. He was a campaigner, he was an advocate, and here on AM he was a friend of the show over many years and several versions of the show. He was never afraid to share his views on many topics. He shared his wit and his charm, and then in his maiden speech to Parliament he shared his hope for making a difference as an MP.
I haven't come to Parliament to learn. Learning happens as a matter of course through reflection. I've come to this house to help.
Later on in the night.
Joining us now is Manukau Ward Councillor Efeso Collins. Efeso, welcome to the program. Good to have you here.
Tarofa.
Why they should vote for you. Efeso, you can go first.
Oh, I'm really interested in a climate-resilient society. I'm in it for my children and their generation. I've been on your program and on your evening program to talk about this a lot. These are young people who come from pretty challenged backgrounds, and we've got to make sure we've got support services, so it's working in partnership with the Crown. But we also know that alcohol fuels a lot of this, so maybe Wade might want to decide to close down his dive bar in Otahu. Why does Auckland want a mayoral candidate who's going to be out there representing our communities to say, oh, what can we be proud of? Oh, someone who owns a dive bar. That's what I have a problem with.
A dive bar?
Yeah, it is. If you could take unconscious bias out of the way we employ people, I think that's something we could do.
And the result would be what?
Well, we'd have a much more diverse workplace. So I think it's really important that that stance is taken immediately, that they're working with other foreign powers to look at what other sections might be useful too, and not just work through what the UN believes is the best way to go. You can't floss away a poor diet, and that's what it comes down to. It's you can get easy access to fizzy drinks in South Auckland. It's harder to get access to milk.
Thank you so much, Efeso. You're a good man. Thanks for coming in to the program.
But our priest continues, now with his arms outstretched, and he will close with this charge to the congregation: go now in peace to love and serve the Lord.
Yeah, so he was never afraid to share his views, and we're glad that he had the chance to do that here on AM over the years. The last message that he was trying to portray or give out yesterday was one in favour of a charity, Child Fund, which is raising money to assist safe, clean drinking water for children in the Pacific. They were at a charity event when sadly he did pass away. And as I said earlier, we're thinking of all of those who were there, who will have experienced this quite traumatic event, but especially thinking of his family today. And we know that there are many people who are thinking, how can I support, and feeling desperately sad about what happened too. And so we thought we would share the details of that charity, which is childfund.org.nz, because potentially you would like to help in the campaign that he was there helping. What they're doing is trying to raise money for solar panels, for water pumps, for water purification units. At my last check this morning, they were up to around $33,000 in donations. They want to get to $150,000 on AM this morning. We'd love to help them if you're interested, if you'd like to show your support. That address again is childfund.org.nz.